Hello, hello, and welcome to Melissa's Crafting Treehouse. I am Melissa Kerman, and this is my Stampin' Up! Business, and I've been demonstrator for over 20 years. Unbelievable. And I have some fun for you tonight, some paper crafting fun. So let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to be sharing a project made with all new products. So fun, and new colors as well. And you might notice off here to the side of me, there's this big box. It literally just arrived today. So I may be adding a little bit to the end of this Facebook Live, and you can join in or not join in, but we'll see, right? So that box is full of all the new goodies from the annual catalog that I ordered just 2 days ago because I expedited that order. So anyway, got a really fun project. Got lots to cover today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dive right in. So just a couple of quick announcements. We'll start with that. Let you guys see my desktop big. So yeah, there's lots of things going on. The new annual catalog went live just 2 days ago. So much fun, right? All kinds of new products to play with, new colors to play with. So exciting. The Boho Blue Mini Machine is a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, just like this one, except for it's a very pretty blue. I keep this one by my workspace, and I've been using it a lot lately because most of our dies will fit into it. Some of them won't, and the embossing folders won't, but the other ones do. And now anybody can get the Boho Blue Mini Machine, but only while supplies last. So something to keep in mind if you would like one of the little mini machines, get it in blue. So much fun, right? All right, let me just see. Okay, hi, Melissa. Hi, Jolene. I got to say hello to those of you joining in. Thank you so much for being here. All right, what else? There's a new paper pumpkin kit you can get through May 10th. It is featuring the new 2023-25 InColors. It's sort of a nature-based theme, so looks super fun. I love the mountains, and there's like a mountain theme on the box of this paper pumpkin kit. And you can actually get an add-on set of cards and envelopes that goes with it, that coordinates with it. Those are while supplies last. So definitely check that out if that's something you're interested in. And last but not least, the Summer Makers Mojo Creative Escape event is going to be in July. We just finished the spring event, and we like to do a little early bird special where for just about a week, so from May 2nd to May 9th, anybody who registers super early gets to be in a drawing for a prize just for the people who register early. So sign up if you intend to join us. It's a ton of fun. It's an online event that's a day and a half long. And we show all kinds of fun, creative, interesting projects. In my newsletter, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I included testimonial. People just love this event, those who attend, and lots of people come back again and again. So we just love doing it. A team of 5 demonstrators, me and 4 others, very talented group of women, if I might say so myself. So join us, consider that. In the description of this video are all the details and links to all the stuff that you may be interested in. So I'm going to set that aside for now, and I'm going to show you what I'm making today. Now, if you missed it, I'm making a project that actually includes all of the 5 new InColors, and there's my project. Now, I have a blog post on my website already because this was my Color Fusers Blog Hop project. If you don't follow the Color Fusers Blog Hop information, we go live. There's 8 of us, and we do a specific color scheme each month. First Monday of the month, we go live at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, and we always have a color challenge. So this month was all 5 of the InColors. Now, it was not required that we used all 5 on our project, but I decided to try to do it, and I had so much fun. So I'm going to show you the inside of the card because I have a reason to tell you. So when I'm playing with colors, I like to experiment. So for this card, this is the piece that I started with. Well, actually, it was a little bit bigger than this, but it was a scrap of watercolor paper, and I wanted to just play with how all 5 of these colors would go together. So this was my scrap. So I've got my Pebbled Path, my Moody Mauve. I'm testing my memory here. I've got my wild wheat, the yellow there. And on this end, and I'm missing something. Okay, the boho blue, of course, in the middle. And then over here is the uh, copper clay. I'm actually remembering all the names. Crazy. I love this, all the Stampin' Up names. So this piece got made and I went, yes, I can work with these colors. Let's play. And that was how I developed this card. So sometimes a design will come together. You know, I test things out, right? So we're going to go ahead and make that. And I'm actually going to do a couple different variations just for fun, because it's hard for me to do exactly the same thing each time. And so what we're going to start with is doing the focal piece. I'm bringing this in because to protect my work surface, because we're going to be getting a little wet in our project. So comment and let me know what your favorite ink color is. I'm going to actually show you the full set in the cardstock form. I have also done created my new InColor bookmark. And that's going to go out to all my club members, online and in-person club members. So here are the actual colors, and you might be able to see them in the card, but Pebbled Path, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve, Copper Clay, and Wild Wheat. So there are the fun InColors. And I never would have imagined I could use all of them on one card. Just kind of surprised myself. So comment, let us know, let me know which one of these 5 colors are your favorite, right? Just fun. All right. So I've done a little bit ahead of time just to focus really on the technique here, and grab my pieces out of my little baggie over here. I got a couple of little bits of card salad. These were some of the other pieces that I played with when I was trying to decide if I was going to take on the challenge to do all 5 of these colors. I've got all these nice little niblets, as I like to call them, or bits and bobs, as my fellow Makers Mojo presenter Joe Blackman says, bits and bobs. She's from the UK. We love Joe. Joe is amazing. All right, so I have taken a piece of watercolor paper. Oh, you like the boho blue, Sharon? Yes, that is definitely a favorite, and is my initial go-to. We'll see what happens as I play with these more. I also love the Pebbled Path. It's a sort of a warm gray, if you will, and I really like this color. So I have taken some images and heat embossed them on the edges here. I want to show you what I used for that, because it is a brand new stamp set called Timeless Arrangements. And so there's a bunch of little sweet little delicate images that go with this set, and then a bunch of wonderful sentiments as well. And then the dies that go with it are these. So I'm going to be using some of these fun dies for some foliage on this card. So using both of those items. And then I'm also using one of the basics embossing folders. Now this is an online exclusive item. I used this one on my project. Right now, these are not available. I think they've been really popular. So people are buying them up. So hopefully they'll get back and be available soon. All right. So I went ahead and rubbed this with my embossing buddy, stamped it in Versamark. I used just 2 of the images from the set. This image and this little, let's see, I'll show you on the set. You can see the whole thing. So that image and that one that I've stamped and heat embossed, and move these cards pieces away. Again, if you're joining in, comment and share what your favorite ink color is. Okay, just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, so we're going to start with pulling in our colors. So I've got all my ink pads in here. And I am going to grab some blending brushes. I've got one for each color. And I think I mentioned I'm going to do 2 different versions of this. And grab myself a piece of paper here to put on top of my protected surface. And one at a time, I'm going to add some color to this piece. So I'm going to start at the bottom with my Pebbled Path. And these ink pads are nice and juicy because they are brand new. And I'm just going to add some color to the bottom. I'm going to leave them open just in case I want to use them again, go back and add more color. And actually next I'm doing my copper clay. So I tried to put these in an order that made sense to me. Let's see. And that I thought would blend well together. So here's my copper clay. So you can see lots of color getting on there. I'm not even pressing, hardly pressing at all. Now, when you add color to a piece like this, one thing to keep in mind is your light colors will tend to get overshadowed by the darker colors. So you may want to use more of the lighter colors. Now, this is probably the lightest of the colors, the wild wheat. And I definitely have more of that on there than the other two so far. Okay, next up is the Boho blue. So comment and share what your the weather is like where you live. It is just gorgeous where I live right now. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, or the general vicinity. And we have had the most beautiful weather. I've had my windows open, even at night. So it's, I don't know, it's been in the 50s or so at night, but usually it's either too hot or too cold here to have the windows open. And when it's not too cold, like in the springtime, we have so much pollen that we keep the windows closed because of that. So it's such a treat to be able to have the windows open. I have them here open in my studio. Sometimes you can hear the birds chirping in the background in a live. Okay, so last up is Moody Mauve. And I'm just going to add a touch of that to the top. That went on pretty strong. Probably won't be doing more of the Moody Mauve. That's probably enough. And I think I want a little bit more of my blue. Okay. So I actually did another one of these. I'm going to do them simultaneously just for fun. So this one I heat embossed in black. So different from the first card. Like I said, can't resist but do a variation on the theme. So I'm going to go in real quick and add some of these colors on my black. And we're going to then decide which one we like best. We'll make that one. Now you could be going in a lot lighter with the colors than I am, but I tend to like sort of dark, rich color. So I'm taking off the first bit of that so I can be a little bit lighter with my copper clay. Okay, there's that. And then I got my wild wheat. Ooh, I got my fingerprint up there at the top. Good thing that's going to be blue. It's unseasonably cool where you live, Melissa, in the 40s. Ooh, lots of rain. We've actually had a fair amount of rain also. And I went shopping for plants with my husband a couple weekends ago. And so we have some flowers on our back deck. I love having flowers on my back deck. And I can look out my kitchen window and see the flowers growing. And then when it gets hot out, I always like to joke. My husband will do the watering and I just enjoy the flowers from the window. And I pretend that it's not blazing hot outside because I don't love the heat. Okay. So there's my blue. And I'm just going to add a little bit. I'm not even going to, let's see if I can get away with that. Might need to actually open that Moody Mauve again. I might be getting these names down. I'm remembering them. All right. Okay, let's see what we got now. All right, so there are my two pieces. I'm going to move that out of the way. And I'm going to bring in a paper towel because next up we're going to spray these and need something to absorb the moisture. And I like to spray generously so we get some mixing of the colors. So here, how many sprays I'm getting in there. So this is kind of a trick. Like if you're not sure if you like a color, doing something like this where you are mixing the colors with watercolor could be a way to give the color sort of show up in a different light, technically, right? Okay, so you can see I have a lot of water on there and it's moving around. And we're going to just kind of set that aside to dry, but bring it up to the camera so you can see what it looks like. Sometimes I will spray the back side of my piece so that it doesn't curl up like that. So it's curling up a bit. If it doesn't dry quickly, we will go ahead and use the heat tool to dry it. But you can see I'm getting some fun detail in there with the color sort of dripping down into the other color. That actually can be really fun to do. And you get the mixing. I'm going to spray this again and give myself a little bit more of that effect on that side. Okay, so like I said, setting that aside for now and work on some of the other elements of the card. All right, so next up, we've got our card base, and I decided to fold this one the 4 1/4 by 11 size and shape, right? And then I've got a piece of my boho blue. Now on this one, like I said, I used the embossing folder in the background, but on this one, I'm going to do something different, just again to mix things up. So I'm going to do the direct to paper technique, which is exactly what it sounds like. I'm going to just rub my ink pad. This is a juicy ink pad, so stand to get a lot of ink on there, but I'm trying to do a light touch. And I really like this technique because it's so easy. It's like the most obvious thing you can do. And it adds some really nice texture and depth to the paper without being too distracting to the original design or whatever's in the foreground. So that's what we're going to do for that. So check that out. It's just kind of a nice, pretty sort of background. So we'll see what it looks like when we put the card together. So there's that. All right. So now for my inside, actually I did a couple of inside options. We'll see what we decide to use. But I grabbed more of my little played pieces, the pieces that I was experimenting with ahead of time to see about color combinations and how they'd work on the watercolor paper. And I added them to the bottoms of some insides. So we'll see what we want to play with there. All right. So I have one sentiment stamped and heat embossed that goes with this card design. But for the one with black, I'm going to need a sentiment that is black, at least in my opinion. So I've die cut another one of these pieces. In the set of dies, there are several sentiment size pieces. So really nice to have those 3 pieces in there paired with, all the sentiments that are in this stamp set, because there's a ton of sentiments in there, right? So I've got my Memento black ink, and my stamp is sitting around here somewhere. I know it's right here. There it is, right in front of me. And we're just going to stamp the thank you onto my boho blue piece. Hi, Jan. Hi, Julia. Good to see you here. It sounds like I have allergies. I don't actually have allergies, but there's so much pollen in the air here in the springtime that even without allergies, I end up not so much sneezing, but just I feel it in my throat and stuff. This is a particularly pollen-y area. That's the topography of the area means that the allergens just kind of float around in the air much more than a lot of places in the country. So fortunately, I don't have allergies. I actually drink honey, drink local honey in hot water. My husband makes it every morning to prevent getting allergies because I don't want to get allergies. Okay, so I'm bringing in my little mini machine. I have a couple of dies already cut in the gold, but because we're going to look at using that focal piece with the black, we're going to die cut some pieces in black just so that we have some other pieces to play with. So now there are 4 different elements in the set of dies, all different shapes. So here are 3 of them. I'm going to do all 4 of the black ones, but just show you guys what they look like. Oops. Right, so there's 3 of them. So you're going to see how I use them just a bit. And I have die cut 2 of the black ones already, and I'm just going to take the other 2, and then I'll have lots to play with. Okay. All right. This is going to be fun to play with this black version, I think. I like black, using black a lot in designs because it's just kind of dramatic and just like it a lot. So we'll see what we think of this one. All right, that piece is wanting to stick. What's going on there? Okay. Maybe it was off the edge and didn't totally cut it, but it'll work. Grab my scissors and just trim that off just a little bit. All right. Okay, so we've got 2 of the black pieces. I'm going to show you all the other black pieces. There. So these are all these sort of linear pieces that we have to play with, and I think it's just so fun. So what did I use on that one? Yeah, I guess I used this one and this one, and I just kind of lined them up and positioned them so that it looks like a bouquet. I think it is such a cool idea, and I wanted to play with these 2 as well because these are the ones I haven't yet played with. So we'll see what it looks like. See what I want to play with there. Okay, so you got your 4 pieces, your sentiment piece, and we're going to build this sentiment element. Need a couple of glue dots over here. I'm going to grab those. All right, so let's get our pieces in a position that we like. So this is the piece that I used on my original one. I may use that one again. Let's see if it pairs well with one of these other ones. Or if I have to go do the what I did before. We'll see. I haven't played with this one yet. This is definitely the biggest one, the most prominent one, but I think the idea is that you can layer other ones in behind. So I'm going to start with that one. Put a little bit of adhesive, some glue dots on my sentiment, so I have something to stick this to. And it's literally just right back there, back. And then I can play with how these ones fit or don't. So there's that one. I like that. Show the hands. Or this one. This one I haven't played with yet. I think not so much. I know this one works because that's what I did on the original one. It might be what I like the best, but let's see. Yeah, I think I like it the best. So we're just going to go with the same pairing that we did the last time on the first card, and I'm going to just put some glue dots on the front of this. Get my placement, and I may be trimming off a little bit off the end. Yeah, so this little bit is sticking off. So we're going to go ahead and trim that off. Move these guys away. There's my little sentiment piece. All right. Now, I also have behind the sentiment a little piece of ribbon. I don't know if you noticed that. If you grab my ribbon. This is the textured InColor ribbon. This is the Pebbled Path color. So in behind, I just have this smallest little piece to add a bit of texture and sort of an underline to my piece. So we're going to go ahead and just trim a little bit, trim it off. And I really, really love this ribbon, and it works very well to trim it down the middle, cut it down the middle so that it's thinner if you don't want to have quite as strong a statement or as thick a bow or whatever. I'm going to trim off the other end just a little bit, make it a tiny bit shorter. All right, we need some more glue dots. And I'm just going to put a bunch down at the bottom. Oh, I got glue dots on the outside. Okay, I could do one more. Okay, I need a silicone craft mat. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and place it down onto this piece. And there is my assembled sentiment. I love the black. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. I think I'm going to like it with the focal piece too. We'll see. Let's see if our focal pieces are getting on the dry side. All right, let's go ahead and attach these pieces. And got my seal over here. Okay, here's the necessary trick. Got to pull that adhesive forward. Yes, I love my silicone craft mat. Okay, so in case you joined in late, I mentioned earlier that there's a box right off here to the side. I don't know if you can see it because I'm so tiny in that picture. My Stampin' Up! Box arrived today with my order for the annual catalog. And it's all the stuff in there is for product shares, things that I haven't yet ordered from the pre-order. And so, yeah, all kinds of lovely designer papers and embellishments and ribbon. I can't wait to look in it. I don't know about you guys. Anybody want to stick around? You can stick around later and check it out with me. All right, so this is going to be my backing to my focal piece. I've got my pieces all ready to go. And let's grab these pieces over here with the color. So now I get to decide. Now I've pretty much kind of made my decision by having assembled this sentiment piece. I pretty much need to assemble this one. Now these colors got much more pale as I let them sit there, and I sprayed a lot of water on them, so that made them more diluted. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more color just because I want more color. So I want that rich, deep color. So I'm going to start with my Pebbled Path. These are still a little bit wet. but I can add ink to them with them being wet. Okay, there's that. And some more copper clay. So even though I'm adding these in, don't want to cover up some of the more interesting elements, like I got that in there. Just want to deepen the color a little bit. Ooh, that's so pretty. I don't know, maybe I don't want to mess with that. All right, okay. So next thing I did on these is I used a water painter, and I pretty much colored in. I used water on each of the flowers. So I'm just going to show you how I did that. So literally putting droplets of water, I'll bring it up to camera so you can see it, over each one of these elements. And the funny thing is, I'm essentially what I'll call uncoloring. But I'll explain that in just a minute. So I will have a PDF tutorial for this project with everything written out and all the supplies and everything. And I've included some pictures of this step that I'm doing here to give you a couple of options of how you might do it. So in some of these spots, I mean, it's literally a droplet that's sitting in the, you can see the droplet right in there. Now the water in there, I'm just going to let it sit for a second. Okay, and then I'm going to actually remove the color. So I'm going to use a paper towel and just kind of wick up the color. One flower at a time. And I can even press it right on there. Let's just do that. So now you can see I've essentially removed the color from the insides of the flowers. Now, being all fussy like I am, I'm probably going to want to go in there and wet it a little bit more and make the definition of the flower a little bit better by removing even more color. So I would play with that off camera a little bit more, but it's kind of a pretty look. The alternative, so I did that as a first step, in part because I wanted to have a bit of a clean slate so I could color in my flowers. And then on this one, I went in with my Boho Blue Blends Alcohol marker and colored in each of the individual flowers with the Blends Alcohol marker. So I could do the same thing on this one, or I could just leave it as is because it's really pretty as is, which I think I will. I think I'm going to leave this one as is and finish it. But you can see sort of the three different possibilities is to color in, to remove the color, and then lastly, to just leave the color as is. So let's go ahead and put this one together. And I know there it is. Looking for my adhesive and okay. All right, got my layer back in here. And then we'll go ahead and attach this. Now, one of the things I really like to do these days is grab some scraps here. Instead of using dimensionals, I like to stack up a couple pieces of cardstock in behind my piece. It makes for a bit of a more subtle popped up look instead of being as high as a dimensional. So I can find some pieces that work well. It's not quite the right size. Usually I can find some scraps. I have lots of scraps. And I'm just going to trim that down. See if that's, yeah, that'll do. So we need one more piece. Do that right? Nope. Well, I would do this before I went live. I forgot that piece. Okay, so I'm just going to layer this up. Use some white glue, multi-purpose liquid glue. And I know it's just a small detail, but I find that sometimes I just don't want my piece popped up as high as a dimensional would be. So it's just kind of a subtle thing. I like to do fine detail edges as well. Okay, so you can see it's popped up some, but not nearly as much as it would be if I had dimensionals back there. So I'm going to go ahead and just attach that. So I will also say that I like the multi-purpose liquid glue, especially for doing things like layering my, doing the layers in behind like I did. I don't typically like to put my white glue in behind my focal piece, because sometimes you can see the lines of the glue through it. That's what I found anyway. So I like to do it like in behind so that it's hidden and hidden well. All right, so let's work on getting this piece attached. And I think we'll use some this adhesive to make it go a little faster. Okay. And now I've left a space in the middle on purpose so that I can position my sentiment piece in between. All right. Okay, so see what we think. Now on this one I used some brushed brass butterflies, and as I was thinking about doing this alternative with the black, I don't know if I'm going to want the gold butterflies, although let's try it and see. We still have the wild wheat in there, which gives you that yellowish element. Just looking for, there it is. Let's see what it looks like with the butterflies. So you guys know I'm going to ask you which one you like better, right? So get ready. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you here. Okay. Now, I do think that coloring the flowers in does add a lot to it. So I may need to do that off camera. We'll see. But let me know what you think. I'm thinking that the black here, I'm almost wanting to see a black layer here instead of the instead of the other color, but it's done, right? So I can't go back now. But there are my two versions. Fun, right? And then here's this one, which of course is not finished, but it's the one that doesn't have the coloring and that I removed the color on that one. So obviously the colors are different every single time. I've got a lot more color on this one than I do on the other two, but fun, right? I think they're fun. I hope you guys like it. I took on the challenge to use all of the InColors on one card. All right, I'm going to move some of this aside. Now, just a couple of quick reminders of the things that are going on right now. So I'm going to flip, grab my little cheat sheet here, which is, who knows where. Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. I'll move my dirty piece. So just a couple of quick reminders, and then I'm going to show my box of goodies that I got today. For anybody who wants to stick around, you like the filled in flower version? Yes, I do think it adds quite a bit. I agree with you, Karen. And you like the one with the golf? What did I miss? The gold. I can get that by context, right? Yes. I think I do like the one with the golds better. I think I do too. So I agree. All right. So you guys know the new annual catalog is live. You can buy the Boho Blue mini machine now, whether you're a demonstrator or not. That was not the case before. So that's super fun if you want a little beautiful blue mini machine. There's a new paper pumpkin kit you can get through May 10th. The Summer Makers Mojo Creative Escape early bird registration is going on right now. If you want to get into the early bird drawing for a prize, that ends on May 9th. So definitely join us. It's a blast, a wonderful, fun event. And of course, I didn't put my insides in, but I will decorate my insides. So there is one of my inside options, and then there's the other. So fun, right? Okay, so here comes my big box. I literally, usually when I have a box like this, I try to open it ahead and open packages and all that, but that didn't happen because this box literally just came. So let's see if it's going to fit here under. Oh my goodness gracious. So fun. Okay. I might have to move it. We'll see. Okay. So the packing list, you don't need to see that. And it's like a tornado over here on the side, but okay. So I got the Nested Essentials dies. Oh, I don't know if you guys know what those ones are. These are going to be the new go-to most versatile ever set of dies. And I know it. Just got to show you quick. All right, check those out. Got your banner, some rounded rectangle shapes, and I love those shapes. Those are super fun. So those are the Nested Essentials dies. Very fun. That was one of my fun things. It has nothing to do with the product shares, right? Got to get some fun stuff too. Ooh, look at those. So pretty. That looks like pretty peacock. These are called Adhesive Backed Sequins Trio. That's great. These ones look very versatile because they're pretty much white. So that's fun. Ooh, and then, oh, I love these colors. Look at those pretty fun colors. I love those. Those ones are the Neutrals Adhesive Backed Sequins. So I did an embellishment share of all the embellishments that were not part of suites. So I think that's what we're seeing. I think that's what these are. Oh my gosh, look at those. Those are fun. I love those. They have those sparkles in them. And there are lots of different colors. Oh my gosh, those are so fun. Comment and say what you like. Did I say what those were called? I don't think I did. So those are the adhesive backed sparkle gems. That makes sense, right? That's what they would be called. All right, this one. Yes. Is that the same? No, that's not. Okay, these are Tinsel Gems 3-pack. And these are Tinsel Gems 4-pack. So I think there's 4 colors in this one and 3 colors in this one. That makes sense, right? But those look really pretty. Lots of great colors. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's the 4-pack. And that's the 3-pack. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, these are called opaque ovals. Those guys. This was also part of the assortment of embellishments share. These go with the Dainty Delight, the Daisy Delight suite. Right there. These are the InColors. I love these embellishments. They're so pretty. They don't look anything like the actual cardstock, right? Because these are shiny and pretty. So it's just another way of looking at those colors. So see them in a whole different way. Okay, Earthen Textures. That suite is one of my favorites in the new catalog. So I got that bundle somewhere buried in this pile. So for those of you who have ordered shares, they're going to get out a whole lot faster than they usually do because I'm going to be traveling later this month. And so they are going to be in the mail by next week. Isn't that exciting? For those of you who've ordered product shares, you're going to get your stuff super fast. So there's the Earthen Textures stamp set and the dies that go with it. So much fun. That looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited for playing with these. All right, more of the fun things just for me. This is the ribbon or the whatever it's called, trim that goes with Earthen Textures. Looks like it, right? Okay, what else? Ooh, Lost Lagoon ribbon. That looks really nice too. Nice texture in there. Making this huge pile off here to the side. Ooh, look at those. Oh, that's pretty. These are the Bright and Beautiful cards and envelopes packs. So there's also, where are those? Oh, yeah. So this is the Memories and More cards. Those coordinate with those, part of the Bright and Beautiful suite. That looks very fun. I like those. Easy cards, right? Okay, another exposed brick. I'm going to love that embossing folder. I was sad that the brick one went away, but this is, I think, even a better one. This is more interesting. Got a bunch of things going on. I'll bring that up to the camera. Yeah, it's not going to be nothing like actually using it and seeing it in real life. So that'll come in time. So it's like Christmas. Yes, Melissa. It's so fun. Let's see. So Jan, you say my electric Impress cut and emboss machine. It ate 2 of your circle dies. Oh no. You ordered a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Should be here Saturday, Sunday. Oh, good. Good for you. Yes, can't do without your embossing and die cutting machine. Look at those. Okay, so this is the InColor jute, which it looks really interesting. It's thicker than I thought it was going to be. This is part of the InColor share. So yeah, that looks like that will be fun to play with. It's thicker than Baker's twine by quite a bit. So here's another one. So fun. Okay. What else? Okay, we got some cool embellishments in here. These ones are called the Iridescent Shaker Circles. I'm very tempted to open them. So the danger of potentially making a big mess. I'm going to open them carefully over here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, they're spilling a little bit. Look at those. Those are interesting looking. Great for shaker cards, right? That's what that looks like. And of course, a few of them fell out. That's why they're in a bag. Iridescent shaker circles. Very fun. Okay, there's another one of these. Memories and More card packs. Ooh, these are fun. I think this is also, I don't remember which suite this is from. These are the loose silver sequins. Okay, at risk of making a mess, let's do that again. Ooh, those are pretty. Super pretty. And you get a ton of them in there too. Fun. Okay, let's close that up. Don't want it opening up by accident. There's 2 of those, and then another one of those. Okay. Ooh. Now this is a new thing I had not gotten before. It's been in the catalog, but it's the metallic enamel effects, copper, gold, and silver. Haven't played with this at all, so I've got in mind I got to be finding some fun, interesting things to do with this stuff. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but it should be fun trying to figure it out, right? Okay, these punches go with the, I think it's, what is it called? Botanical something. That's part of this suite. These guys go together. They're a bundle. Another one of my favorites in the new catalog. Oh my gosh, getting down to the papers and all the other this stuff. Okay. Ooh, look at those. Those are pretty. These are the 22, 24 in color pearls. Pretty, huh? I love these in colors. They're so bright and cheerful. The current in colors are growing on me, especially the boho blue. I love the boho blue. I just liked instantly anyway. But the other colors are going to be fun to play with more also. Okay, so what do we have here? So this is, I've shown this before because this is the Fresh as a Daisy suite. So I showed that back when I showed the product shares. And ooh, this paper, I was really excited to see this paper. This is called Soft Shimmer Specialty Paper. We just got rid of, Stampin' Up retired the shimmer paper that was, it was in soft succulent and fresh freesia. It was beautiful paper. Had so much fun playing with it, and then they did away with it. But I was so excited to see. Oh, this paper is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this comes in 5 colors. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Are those just gorgeous? Oh my gosh, favorite creative bliss moment. Creative bliss moment. I'm so excited. Oh, so Jan, you love the red and white and black enamel from the June January. Yeah, it's still in the current catalog. Actually, it's carried over, I think. But I've not used either of them. So you have to tell me what you've done with them. Tell me, so I can get some creative jump start. Okay, so this is the Let's Go Fishing designer paper. Let's put one aside and open the other. And find my scissors buried over here. Okay. Now, I don't know. Do you guys know anybody who fishes? No idea what this paper's going to look like. Let's just pull it out one at a time. Oh, I actually like that artwork. I like the fish. Not a big, I like to eat fish, not necessarily fish, but. Okay, side 1, side 2. I'm going to put it up there. Let's grab the next one. What are those fishing, whatever those are called? Lures. 2. I think this is the official, what I call the man suite. Oh, that one looks like it's pretty. Okay, let's get I like that one. That's pretty subtle texture. And back side. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is why I always take it out, so I don't have to watch me fumble. Okay, here's the last 2 fishing rods. Down the back, more fish. I like that at least one of the sides on that one, that's really pretty, is more neutral, so you can play with it, and you don't have to be a fisher person to appreciate the paper. Okay, this is the 2023-25 in color luster specialty paper. Let's just bring that up to the camera. Luster. Okay. So I love doing the product shares, but it's hard to do them for the annual catalog because we can't get so much stuff, so I can't show you ahead of time. Let's hard for me too. Okay, now this is luster specialty. Okay, it's not as sort of sparkly as that other paper. It's got a sheen. Oh, these are the InColors. Oh, that's right. Of course, it just said that, didn't I? So there are all of the InColors in this shimmery whatever paper, luster paper. Fun. Okay, so one of those. Ooh, how interesting. Could you guys know what paper this is? It was pictured in the catalog and I just could not make out what the heck I was looking at. Masterfully made. Okay, I'm gonna open this one up. See what we got. If you have not done so already, and I forgot to mention this earlier, please consider sharing this Facebook Live, this live video with anybody, and everybody. I always appreciate it when you guys share. Okay, I'm just taking out one of each one so I can show you more efficiently. So there's that. Ooh, this is such colorful paper. Oh my gosh. It's like, torn paper made into paper. Can you tell that? Okay. So there's side 1, side 2. Ooh, interesting. This is very sort of artsy, like collagey, very different paper. I like this one. I like that's just, I don't know, it makes me think of an impressionistic artist. I don't know who. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that side. So crazy colorful. Fun. Oh, you just ordered the fish bundle for your husband and boys love fishing. Okay, nice. Yeah, it always looks better in real life, right? When you see it than it does in the catalog. Some of these papers are gorgeous. I love this one. I love that backside. And I hate that I love the both sides of one paper. It makes it so much harder to choose what you're going to use, which side you're going to use. Fun. Very different. I don't think I've ever seen Stampin' Up! Do a paper like that. Very different. Okay, so now this one is the Earthen Elegance paper. Open that up. Okay. Over here, I'm just going to pull it out. Okay, I'm just taking the whole thing out. I'll show you 2 pieces at a time. This paper is also really interesting. So much texture. Ooh, that's so pretty. That color is pretty. I don't think you guys can tell on camera how pretty that color is. It looks much more blue to me than you're seeing there on camera. Okay, there's this one, back side, front side. Definitely lots of texture, thus the name, Earthen Textures. Ooh, that looks pretty. That's super pretty. Love that one. I think that must be, is that Pretty Peacock? Maybe. Ooh, that's pretty too. So I have, every single time I do product shares, I have to decide if I'm going to, if I get like a small bit of each one myself, I'm so happy. This is one I did not get a small piece of. So I had to decide whether I was going to get my own pack or not. And that's always so hard because I can't have everything. Even if I want everything, that's so pretty. I like that one a lot. And then this one, another super interesting creative paper. Who thinks of these things, man, right? Okay. Whew, okay. Now this is Zoo Crew. I have showed that one before because that was one of the ones that was available as a early release. And this, oh, this is different. This is the white center 12 by 12 specialty paper. So this is the kind where you can sand it. And I guess it has a white core. We've had this in the past, but not for a while. It's a more subtle texture on the paper, I can tell. That must be the azure. And yeah, you get 2 of each. And it is double-sided color. I didn't expect that. I expected it to be one-sided. This must be the Berry Burst. Also really pretty. This is going to be nice, versatile paper to play with. Excited to use it with embossing folders. It must be Lemon Lime Twist and the navy. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Oh my gosh. Will the box ever end? I'm going to be here all night long. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's very fun to share it. I hope you guys are liking it. Tell me what your favorites are. No, I think I asked you to do that a minute ago. I don't know if anybody's doing it, though. Beautiful glitter paper, Melissa says. Yay. Yes, lots of unique papers. Okay, now this is the Le Shop. Sweet. Very hard to see in the catalog. It was not a super popular product share, I have to say, because we can't really tell what we're looking at, right? It makes it really hard. So it's kind of cute. If you like the the storefront shop look, it's sort of cute. The back side. Ooh, I like the back side. That's pretty. And baked goods. How can you go wrong with baked goods? Ice cream. Yum. It's making me hungry for dessert. Okay, and there's this one. Very detailed, little tiny shops. Let's see what the back looks like. Oh, that's nice. Pretty. Subtle. Another shop theme. Bakery, ice cream shop. Oh, fun. Fun. Let's see, cutting them up. They look like they're pretty easy to cut out to play with. Another one. A bookstore. Yay. Cute. And then a neutral pattern on the back. Okay. And books. Yay. Very good. All right, I'm accumulating this huge pile of paper. Oh, this paper. That looks so fun. This is the stargazing paper. This was another one where I had to decide. I had an even amount of shares sold, so there was no leftover for me. Darn it. So if I get it, I got to have a whole pack. Okay. Out we go. I love that. That is so pretty. So pretty. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Oh, that one's really pretty too. I love it. Ooh, I might just be having to get some of this for myself. I think I might. I had a feeling I was going to like this one because it's just the colors and the moon, space. That's so pretty. I love the colors in this. So bright. Even if it's a dark sky, it's still bright. Not a fan of shops, I know. Look at those colors. These are my colors. If you look at my logo, I've got pinks and purples and blues. Maybe not that blue exactly, but this is like, these are my colors. I love it. Just want to hug it up. So fun. Oh, now this one. Holographic Trio. I'm excited to see this one. This one I'm probably going to have to get some of my own because it just Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's probably going to blind you guys. I'm just looking at this going, whoa. Oh my God. That is crazy paper. So much fun. Okay. I am seeing tarnished foil and maybe not tarnished foil, black ice. Black ice, holographic black ice. What do you guys think? That should be very interesting. And another one. Wow. That is crazy paper. Very fun. And then last but not least, that one. Super fun. I love the colors on that one too. We are finally getting to the bottom of this box. I just got some cardstock that I needed. Misty Moonlight, Pebbled Path. Okay. Oh, that paper's pretty. Okay, so let's look at this one. This is the More Dazzle paper. Gonna open that up. And I think there's gold and silver in here. Ooh, pretty. That is so pretty. Chunky glitter look. That is very pretty. Fun. Okay, getting down there. I got one of those and one of these. Okay, the Glorious Gingham. Okay, and I think I can finally move this box. Throw that aside. That was a lot. Okay, so there we go. Let's just take it out. So I guess it's, yeah, they're all going to be the same side of the back. So yeah, gingham. Pretty. Versatile. That's Peacock, Lemon Lime Twist, Blueberry Bushel, I'm pretty sure. Berry Burst. And this must be Pecan Pie. I think that's Pecan Pie. I really like the Pecan Pie. It's going to be a fun one to play with too. Lovely neutral. Okay, one more designer paper to open up. Whew. Now so much to play with. Well, I don't get all of this, right? But I get to sort through it and make pretty little packages for my product share participants. And that is, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun too. Okay, so this is pretty paper. Check that out. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I knew I was going to like this one. Okay. Yeah, these are really pretty. I think the stamp set that goes with this suite is probably my favorite set in the whole catalog, the whole new catalog. My favorite new thing. Just love any botanical images. Now these are not necessarily my like go-to colors, but I love the imagery and I'm gonna have fun playing with it. I know it. Love the artwork on all of these. Ooh, leaves and fern, right? You guys know me. Let's see. You ordered the DSP with cut and emboss machine. And I missed your message if that was how many minutes ago that was. Does the chunky glitter DSP like the one they had for Celebration a year ago? I think it might be the same one, Jan. It might not be exactly the same colors, but I had some of the silver one, this one, and none of the gold. So I'm not sure if they're exactly the same, but I'm going to be comparing them for sure because I have a little bit of the silver version left from Celebration. Okay. Another one. Well, I'm so glad you stuck around to watch this and do it with me, Jan, and anybody else all those you out there watching, enjoying this, all the new products. So another one, fun. Whew. Made it through. Can you believe it? That was a lot. Usually I'll have them all opened up, so it won't take me quite so long, but it sure was fun to share my new goodies with you guys. Thank you for sticking around and doing it with me. And I hope you enjoyed the project too, and we'll give those new InColors a try and maybe even try using them all together at once. Super fun. So okay, so quick little finishing up things. I am not going to be going live for a while. I've got a trip planned. Some of you guys may know I'm going to Norway in May. So that is coming up in May, and my husband and I are taking a little bit of time beforehand. So what that means is I am not going to be going live on Facebook again until, let's see, Thursday, June 1st. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a long time. I may be going, posting in, doing my newsletter and posting on Facebook a little bit from my travels, but I expect to hopefully just disconnect and enjoy. And I thank all of you for supporting me in my business and helping me earn my trip to Norway. I was super excited about it. My husband is super excited as well. It'll be almost like a second honeymoon because my husband and I are going to have more time together than we have alone in a very long time, since before our children were born. So super fun. So I will miss being here live with you guys for a while, but it will be so fun when I get back, and I'll have adventures to share and all that good stuff. So, we got people taking care of the house, and here staying at the house. So, yeah, all will be good while we're gone. So anyway, thank you so much for joining in tonight and for joining me making the project and going through all of my new goodies. And have a wonderful, wonderful month. It sounds so weird to even say that. And I'll be back. So take care, everybody. Bye. Thank you for the well wishes on my trip, everybody. Hi, Lorley. Didn't see you out there before. So glad to see you here. All right.